The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At center, it's time to introduce the start.
And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Zach LaVine. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Maxey. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Siakam against Smith. Siakam in the post. And that one good.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Pass to Turner. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Miles Turner.
And that one falls for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Mitchell against Russell. Pass to LaVine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws. That one on Mitchell.
Shooting for Indiana.
That free throw good from LaVine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Turner passes to Murray. The shot no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Maxey. Great D that time from Murray. Porter finds Turner. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Orlando. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Maxey. LaVine with it. Defended by Murray. LaVine can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
LaVine against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And that's going to be a travel.
Pacers ball.
And it's Indiana's ball. Russell to pass to Siakam. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Maxey.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to LaVine. To the middle. Here's Ryder. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Outside Murray. Turner in the high post. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming.
So for the Magic, Dedmon's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith, and it's Avdia in for Michael Porter. Indiana trailing here.
Make some noise, fans.
Right side Russell. Pass to Porter. Levine against Mitchell. Back to Porter. Isaac in the post. Defended by Jackson. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Here's Avdia. Jackson with a screen on Porter. Down low. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Avdia.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Levine. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Avdia attacking. And a missed layup. And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Jackson. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Levine can't hit. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. The drive by Mitchell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Here's Isaac. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Murray. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Murray passes to Jackson. Three-pointer, no good. And here are the Pacers now. 6-point game. Pass to Porter. Indiana again missing. For Orlando, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Mitchell up top. Jackson with a screen on Levine. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Murray against Russell.
Orlando foul. Denny Avdia. His first, 4th team foul. Pacers substitution.
And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Osman. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Michael Porter out there with Mitchell. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Smith in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Pass to McDaniels. Wide open look. And it's Orlando with another.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He drops it from range. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Porter finds Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Osman. He makes it from the left block. Osman's got 5. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's Maxey. Check by Mitchell. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Maxey, here we go, over Mitchell. Rebound by the Magic.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Porter outside. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Ryder, covered by Smith. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Pass to Siakam. A shot to stop the run. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell, the pass to Smith. Back to Mitchell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Edmonds checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith. Avdia, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Donovan Mitchell. Russell with the ball. Now Porter defending. Russell, the pass to Levine. Indiana again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Avdia from outside. Here's Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Isaiah Jackson at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Jackson. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside Russell. Levine against Porter. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Murray. Outside for Porter. The three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Jordan.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
Into the lane. Pacers with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Isaac. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. From 13, got it. 2 for 5 now.
You know, sometimes the defense isn't expecting Murray to pull up off the dribble. Maybe they should be.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Levine. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. Indiana on offense. They trail by 16. Here's Levine. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Levine's got 6 points.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Dedmon. On the wing, Porter. Takes the 3. And so it's the Orlando Magic up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
Thanks for stopping by.
The slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy games. But this could bring out the best in the team. It's a measuring stick on how far they've come and how far they have left to go. I expect them to come out looking to prove a point.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Orlando Magic. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
On the floor for Indiana, we've got Maxey, Pascal Siakam out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Ryder. Shoots over Turner. The bank shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Russell, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Porter, the pass to Murray. Pass to Mitchell. On the take. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Murray. Throws it up high. And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Here's Maxey. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Ryder. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Turner. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Turner's got 9.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Porter. Mitchell against Russell. The floater, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Magic making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Osman, he's checked in for Indiana. Alexander Walker comes in for Maxey. Up top, Levine. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Ryder. Oh, stolen by Turner. Murray with it. Mitchell with the ball. Smith with a screen on Levine. Smith outside. Hits the trifecta. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Osman, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Will it go? Pass to Ryder. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Levine, good.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Now here's Turner. Defense right on him. The three from Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Osman. Over McDaniels. Second chance shot. Osman with the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
The shake. Murray, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And stolen by Murray. Smith outside from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Turner. Uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got 8 points here in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
So for the Magic, Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Avdia in for Mitchell. Jordan's checked in for Indiana. Porter Jr. comes in for Levine. The Pacers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Jordan. His first shot attempt. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. McDaniels can't hit. The Pacers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside Porter. Over Avdia. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Murray. And here's Porter outside. He buries it from 3. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
You need shooters to win in this league. That's a given. And Porter certainly can provide that floor spacing for you.
Now Murray. Pass to Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Turner. There's Jackson with the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Magic out in front, running away with this one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Alexander Walker. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Jones. Pass to Avdia. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pulls it in from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Primo. He's covered by Holiday. To the inside, Dedmon. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Jordan. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Outside Craig. To the left side wing. Here's Deck. The jumper from the wing off target. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that one's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Craig on the wing. Jordan inside, working on Dedmon. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Craig. Back to Alexander Walker. Over Jones. No good. A bit long that time. Orlando with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Defended by Craig. And the shot goes down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Deck. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. The Magic go the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Jones.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th. Inside, Craig with a steal. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And some changes here for the Pacers. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Deck. Osman comes in for Craig. And it's Maxey in for Holiday. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Avdia, he's checked in for Dedmon. And here are the Magic now. This run now up to 13-2. And here's Mitchell. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
Now off the inbound. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Maxey.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they've had the better of this matchup by far this season. They'll have won all 3 meetings with only one more left against the Pacers.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Miles Turner.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Porter attacking the rim with bad intentions on his mind. Plenty of bounce still in those legs.
Murray with it. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd